Police are coming up here, so I can't capture everything. But it looks like the police are trying to cause a scene. Look at that! Look what they're doing! Look what the police are doing! What are they doing?
Across Britain, a grassroots movement is gaining unstoppable momentum. Operation Raising the Colours has become a rallying cry for patriots, a bold act of defiance against what many see as the erosion of British values under the current Labour government. What began as isolated acts of protest has now spread like wildfire across the country, captivating the hearts of thousands who are determined to reclaim their cultural identity and stand up for their nation.
Operation Raise the Colours. It's an honour to join patriots up and down the nation after a long, hard day at work to show this country where our roots come from and the fact that we're taking our country back. Raise the colours, raise the flags, patriots, and do so with pride.
Recent events have brought the movement into the spotlight, sparking widespread debate and capturing national attention. In Epping Forest, a woman was arrested after raising the Union Jack over the District Council building. Her arrest has ignited outrage among supporters of Operation Raising the Colours, who argue that she was simply exercising her right to peaceful protest. For them, her actions were not a crime, but a courageous stand against a government that they believe is failing to protect the interests and values of the British people. Make your opinion count by liking this video and promoting it for more awareness. Also, share and subscribe to our channel for upcoming updates. This incident has only fueled the fire of the movement.
What are they doing to this?
Social media is ablaze with messages of support for the woman, with many calling her a hero.
Get this clip.
This is the best form of protest. One supporter declared online, "We won't allow our voices to be silenced. This is our country, and we won't let invaders destroy it." The sentiment is clear. Operation Raising the Colours is about more than just flying a flag. It's about reclaiming a sense of pride, identity, and belonging in a time when many feel these things are under threat. The movement's momentum shows no signs of slowing.
So this is actually a road where I live, and I have to say this has got to be probably the most creative idea that I've seen to date. It's a brilliant English flag, and I absolutely love it. Now, speaking to the locals, the reason they're doing this is because it's not because they are racist. It's just because they've had enough of British people not having a voice and not being able to have a voice. So this putting up a
flag, they can stop us from talking.
So they can't stop them putting up a flag because they feel like they're trying to be suppressed with their speech, their freedom of speech.
Yeah, 100%.
But you can't stop us putting up a flag. This is the message, and the flag is not just for the British white people. The flag is for unity, for anyone 100%. That's living in England and respects the English culture, the English laws, the laws of the UK or should we say of England. Irrelevant of where you come from in the world. If you live in this country, then this is the flag, and the British people have a right to show this flag,
express our feelings,
express their feelings, yeah, you're patriotic. Wow. Yeah, exactly. So this is done for unity rather than divide. This is what these guys believe. So yeah, and this has got to be the best one so far. It's huge.
Across the UK, more and more people are joining in, raising flags in their own communities and sharing their actions online under the hashtag #RaiseTheColours. Supporters describe it as an act of both defiance and hope, a way to push back against what they see as a government that has turned its back on the nation's values. "Our cultural values must be respected," one participant said. "Operation Raise the Colours is in full swing, and I'm honoured to have done my part." The movement has also struck a chord with older generations, particularly those who have lived through times when national pride and unity were seen as cornerstones of British life. In one particularly moving story, an elderly veteran was seen helping to raise the colours in his local community. The sight of the veteran standing tall and steady despite his age has become a poignant symbol of the movement's deeper meaning. For many, it's not just about protest, it's about honouring the sacrifices of those who came before and ensuring that their legacy is not forgotten. The growing popularity of Operation Raising the Colours has sparked fierce debate across the political spectrum. Critics argue that the movement is divisive, accusing it of stoking nationalism and creating unnecessary tensions.
Trying to push people.
They view it as a reactionary response to the challenges facing modern Britain, from multiculturalism to globalization. But supporters of the movement reject these criticisms, insisting that their actions are not about exclusion, but about unity. This is not about hate, one participant explained. It's about love for our country, our history, and our values. Nobody can stop this revolution. The sense of revolution is palpable among those involved. For them, raising the colours is not just a symbolic act, it's a statement of intent, a declaration that they will not stand by while the fabric of their nation is eroded. They see it as a way to push back against what they perceive as a government that prioritises political correctness and appeasement over the needs and desires of its own people. The Labour government in particular has become a frequent target of criticism, with many accusing it of failing to uphold the principles that define Britain. Let's see our flags visible all across the country, one supporter urged. This is an act of patriotism and defiance to this Labour government. The movement's rapid growth has also raised questions about what comes next. While Operation Raising the Colours is currently focused on symbolic acts of defiance, many supporters see it as part of a larger push for change. They want to see a Britain where national pride is celebrated, where communities are united by shared values, and where the government is held accountable to the people. For them, the flags are just the beginning, a way to inspire others and lay the groundwork for a broader movement. As the flags continue to rise across the country, it's clear that Operation Raising the Colours has struck a nerve. In a time of uncertainty and division, it has given people a way to come together, to express their pride and their hope for the future. Whether you see it as a powerful act of patriotism or a controversial form of protest, there's no denying the impact it's having. From Epping Forest to small towns and cities across the UK, the colours are being raised, and the message is loud and clear. This is our country, and we won't let it be destroyed. The woman who was arrested in Epping Forest may have been silenced in the moment, but her actions have inspired countless others to take up the cause. Her bravery, and the bravery of all those involved in Operation Raising the Colours, is a reminder that even in challenging times, the spirit of Britain remains strong. The flags flying across the country are more than just pieces of cloth. They are symbols of defiance, unity, and hope for a better future. The revolution is here, and it's only just beginning.